Time now for our second heavyweight fight of the IFC tournament here in Hogansburg. That is Chris Oster from Georgetown, Ontario. 245 pounds, 6'5", and he is one man full of fury.
He's also the bigger of the two opponents. Again, 3 fights in a row. The bigger man has won. I don't know what message that is, but it's interesting.
His opponent will hail from Syracuse, New York. Ken Kronenberg will be entering the cage to face Chris Oster. Kronenberg, as he enters now, 5'10", 207 pounds, 27 years of age. He's been trained in boxing, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, while Oster making his pro debut, primarily a strong puncher, definitely with knockout power. So these are our next 2 fighters as the IFC tournament continues. Again, remember, John Bechtold, who wins 655 in our preliminary bout, will face the winner of this fight. Now let's go to our ring announcer, Jeff Weller.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first to my left, a kickboxer making his freestyle fighting professional debut. He is 27 years of age and stands in at 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing 245 pounds. From Georgetown, Ontario, he is Chris Oster. And his opponent to my right, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu stylist. He is also 27 years of age and stands in at 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing 207 pounds. From Syracuse, New York, he is Ken Kronenberg.
So Ken Kronenberg will face Chris Oster, with the winner of this bout waiting to fight John Bechtold. And again, these are 2 guys both wanting to get this over with quickly, so it'll be the more fresher of the 2. Oster looking in the white trunks with his back to us.
I figured Ken would go right in at him. Chris has been doing some grappling training, so he knows what to do, so let's see what he does. He's going out for a choke. He's let him slide out.
Chris Oster and Ken Kronenberg measuring each other.
Yeah, you saw Ken's grappling experience. He reversed that quite easily.
Chris Oster, man, he has nothing but fury in his face. Ken Kronenberg ducks the head, goes in. Could be a mistake because Oster starts flailing away with the fist to his kidneys to the other side, but it's Kronenberg that has him on the ground. Oster fighting to get back on top, and he does so. Tony, what's the strategy right here?
Well, you know, Ken's got to work his grappling skills. He's got to stay, he's got to look for the arm bar because Chris is pushing out a lot, and you never give a grappler your elbow.
The Akwesasne crowd loving this IFC World Tour stop as they watch the second of our IFC tournament fights. 1 minute 10 into the bout already. It's Chris Oster on top, Ken Kronenberg on the bottom. Kronenberg 5'10", 270 pounds. 207 pounds, I should say, excuse me. 27 years of age, the same age as Chris Oster. However, he's 6'5", 245 pounds. So Oster, the taller and bigger of the 2 fighters.
Now, Chris is using a lot of strength. He's doing what we call muscling his way through this match. You don't see a lot of technique, but he says he's in good shape, and he's not a quitter. And he told me earlier when he gets into deep water, he doesn't quit. Now he's on top.
Oster just starting to pound away on the face, and Ken Kronenberg says that's enough.
Big man won again.
.158 into the bout. Chris Oster has his first. And the winner at 158 into the match, Big Chris Oster.
His first freestyle pro win. And Tony, a big one for the big man as we take a look at the replay.
Well, here's the problem, and here's a great thing. What Chris did is he pinned Ken's head to the ground and then started hitting him. A lot of guys won't pin the head. Well, that allows the opponent on the bottom to slip and angle and bridge. But look what he's doing. He's pinning the chin and then firing with his huge reach advantage.
Joe Louis has our winner right now inside the ring.
Chris, don't fake it now. You look a little winded. You really gave it a lot there.
I sure did. Put a lot of power into that.
Now, he looks like he's beefed up, like he's been lifting some weights just like you did. What kind of strength? Did he feel strong to you there?
No, not really. No. My weight was just too overpowering for him, I think.
Now, did it shock you when you're on top there in the beginning? He was able to somewhat easily reverse that. That come as a surprise to you?
I didn't have good base at that point. And no, it didn't.
Now,
my own stupidity.
I got a question for you. Being a good boxer and a kickboxer like you are, when he was bridging the gap, how is it you allowed him to smother your punches, your kicks?
Well, he was measuring me up for the shoot. I was prepared for it, so that's all I was waiting for.
Now, your future opponents, you plan to set them up a little bit with the kicks, like, or your hands, feed them a few hands, and go with a kick? Any setup techniques you got in the future?
I just take it as it goes.
Now, when you got on top there at the final mount and you started punching him in the face, it looked like you were holding him, trapping his head with one hand, firing me up. I like that technique. Did you know you had him then?
Oh, definitely.
All right, I think we're going to see a lot more of you in the future. You agree?
I agree. Thank you.
Tell that to the camera.
Thank you.
Good luck.